Naming shifts the emotion from the limbic system to the language centers, lowering its charge. And then normalizing it with compassion takes away the charge as well. Well, anchor to your why. Write your why on a sticky note. Put it on your phone lock screen. I'm here to heal generational patterns for my kids. When resistance shows up, read it aloud. Ever hit that moment when the exact healing work you asked for suddenly feels terrifying? You start thinking, I don't belong. I'm too much. Maybe I should just quit this whole thing. This isn't for me. If that's you, stick around because today we're breaking down how to find safety in the shift. Regulate your nervous system and turn resistance into your biggest breakthrough. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the Butterfly Event Podcast. I'm Heather Hewett, naturopath, clinical nutritionist, and somatic trauma therapy certified. I focus on emotional resilience and neurodivergence. And on this channel, we turn overwhelm into transformation. So if that sounds good, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Well, here's the pattern I see all the time. You commit to healing, maybe a coaching group, therapy, recovery group, or even this channel. Things start to get real. Old beliefs, old stories surface. Your body says danger, even though you're safe. Suddenly, thoughts flood in. I'm not ready. I don't need this. Everyone else is ahead of me. You're comparing yourself. Well, it's not failure. It's actually normal. It's your nervous system running a very old program. Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. The challenge is learning to stay present long enough for the new wiring to take hold. Well, here's a quick blast of science. When something feels uncertain, the amygdala fires an alarm. Cortisol and adrenaline spike, heart rate jumps, digestion slows, classic survival. The shift we're talking about is teaching your prefrontal cortex, the front of the brain, the executive part of the brain, to reappraise that alarm. Thanks, body. I'm safe. Stand down. That's neuroplasticity in real time. Well, let's translate this challenge. As I've always said, learning regulation is like learning a new language. At first, every word is awkward, your accent is off, you freeze under pressure, but you wouldn't call yourself a failure for not speaking fluent French on day 3. Well, the same is for this. Compassion and repetition are the Rosetta Stone for your nervous system. They're actually signs you're progressing. Progress often looks messy. You may have more vivid dreams. I know I did. You may even have monsters in your dreams. I had those. Stronger emotions, sudden fatigue. You may even feel like you're walking around without your skin. Those are integration signals, not red flags. And please drop a comment in the chat if you felt more turbulence right before a breakthrough. I know I have. And have you ever wanted to bail when healing got hard? I know I have. I've had that I want to quit many times. I still do. Well, here's where the rubber meets the road. These tools, there's 3 of them, use them today, not someday, not next year. Let's try it today. One of my favorites is the 5. Name 5 things you see, 4 you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. This orients your brain to the here and now, trimming the cortisol surge in seconds. Next, we want to name and normalize self-talk. You can say, I'm noticing my chest feels tight. This is totally normal when I'm growing. Naming shifts the emotion from the limbic system to the language centers, lowering its charge. And then normalizing it with compassion takes away the charge as well. Well, anchor to your why. Write your why on a sticky note. Put it on your phone lock screen. I'm here to heal generational patterns for my kids. When resistance shows up, read it aloud. Neuroscience calls this mental contrasting. Your brain loves and needs a North Star. Pick one tool right now, drop one in the comments that you are going to use so you're anchoring it. Well, remember this point. Resistance equals nervous system protection, not personal defect. Practice is the language lab for resilience. Safety doesn't mean zero discomfort. It means you can feel the wave and stay on the board. For those of you that know me, know I love surfing. I had to use that. Well, if this episode resonated with you, here are ways to keep the shift going. Subscribe and hit the bell, please. New episodes every week on somatic tools and emotional resilience. Comment below with your why. I personally read every story, and our community uplifts each one. And if you're craving guided support, check out our Resilient Circle that we have on Zoom and in WhatsApp. Details are also below. Just remember, you're not too much. You belong here. I am proud of you. Until next time, remember, transformation begins at the edge of your comfort zone, but safety is something you can carry with you in your body, even into every new shift. I'm Heather Hewett, and sending love and resilience your way.